a value of b for which the equation x square plus bx minus 1 equals to 0 and x square plus x plus b equals to 0 have one root in common. So we have two equations, two quadratic equations. First is x square plus bx minus 1 equals to 0. Second one, x square plus x plus b equals to 0. And the question says these both equations have one root in common. So let us suppose alpha is common root here. Okay, alpha we have supposed common root here. Okay, so if alpha is the root of the two equations, that means alpha will satisfy both of the equations. So first equation I satisfied with alpha. So instead of x I put alpha. So x square I wrote alpha square plus b into x I wrote b into alpha minus 1 as it is equals to 0. Second equation also I satisfied with alpha only. So this x square plus x means I wrote alpha square plus alpha plus b as it is equals to 0. Now from this first equation, I got alpha square value. So alpha square will be this 2 shifted right side. So 1 minus b alpha, 1 minus b alpha. This alpha square value I substituted in this equation. So instead of alpha square I wrote this 1 minus b alpha. See, 1 minus b alpha plus again alpha value, again alpha value. Okay, the alpha value I don't have, alpha square only I substituted. So alpha I wrote as it is only, and then plus b also I wrote as it is. Only I substituted this alpha square value I substituted 1 minus alpha here. See here, and plus alpha plus b equals to 0 I wrote like that only. After that here also alpha, and here also we have alpha. So alpha I took it common from these two terms. So from this term minus b plus 1 is left, and this plus 1 and plus b I wrote in the last. Okay, after that alpha is common, 1 minus b same as it is equals to this I shifted in the right side. So after going to right side, taking minus sign common, so minus 1 plus b, then alpha is equals to minus 1 plus b, denominator 1 by b, correct. After that from here I took minus 1 common, so it will be b minus 1. That minus and this minus got cancelled, so only b plus 1 or 1 plus b same only in the numerator, and down is b minus 1. So this is my alpha value. Now that alpha value I substituted in my first equation. So my first equation, alpha square equal to minus 1 minus b alpha. So alpha square, no, instead of alpha I put this value. So alpha square means I put b plus 1 by b minus 1 whole square here. See here, equals to 1 minus b as it is. Instead of alpha again I wrote the same value, b plus 1 by b minus 1. Now we have to simplify it. So for that this 2 I distributed in the numerator denominator, and then here I took the LCM. So b minus 1 I took LCM. So this b minus 1 multiply by this I got b minus 1. Then these two multiply I got minus b square, and then again minus b plus 1 I multiply I got minus b only. So I can see that minus b and plus b, here the plus b and minus b got cancelled, and here b minus 1 and here b minus 1 whole square. So 1 b minus 1 I got cancelled. So what is left here? Here b plus 1 whole square, and down b minus 1 only left, and in the right side minus b square minus 1 is left. After that this I shifted in the right side, b minus 1 I shifted in the right side. So b plus 1 whole square equals to and from these two terms minus sign I took it common. So b square plus 1 is left, and this into b minus 1. After that I put the whole square formula, a plus b whole square formula, a square plus b square plus 2ab, that formula, and here that b square plus 1 as it is, and this minus sign I multiplied here. So 1 negative became 1 positive, positive b became negative b. Now after that these two brackets I multiply by each other. So I got here b square minus b cube plus 1 and minus b. So I can see this b square and this b square got cancelled. Even this plus 1 and this plus 1 got cancelled here. So what is left here? In the left side only 2b, and in the right side this minus b and minus b cube is left. Minus b and minus b cube is left. So that I shifted in the left side only. So 2b plus b cube equals to 0 only. So after that, after solving, 2b plus b will be 3b, and b cube as it is I wrote equals to 0. Then I took b common. So after taking b common, what is left? B square plus 3 is left equals to 0. So either b is equals to 0 or b square plus 3 equals to 0. See, either this part is 0 or this part is 0. So b square plus 3 is 0. That means b square will be minus 3. So b will be plus minus root 3 iota. Why? Because my minus root 1 is known as iota. So this is our answer of B. Thank you.